So yeah, I bought another house. Welcome back, gang. Todd here, and as you can probably hear from a little bit of an echo, I've got some hard floors here in a pretty much empty room. This is, well, let's just go back to the beginning here. I bought into a house. As you remember a couple months ago, I mentioned, you saw my walkthrough video of the apartment. Basically, as soon as we moved in there, we decided to start looking for a new house because that place is just super cramped, hardly any space to move around in there. And I really haven't been producing any videos in there because I've just not felt like doing anything. I just didn't feel like doing anything. So we went ahead and started looking for a new house, and we purchased a new one. And I'm just going to give you a quick tour around what's going to become the Nerd Cave 2.0. And I promise I'm going to start cranking out regular content because I got tons of stuff lined up. I just haven't had a chance to do any of it because I've just been busy. And we actually signed on this place here in a couple of days. Today is Monday. I think we close on Friday. So let me give you a tour around the room. We have a nice little sliding, show this. We have a nice little closet here for storing stuff in. As you can notice, the floors, I've got a little mess over here, needs to be cleaned up. But the floors, these are a nice laminate, which are nice because they're very durable. They have that whiteboard country farmhouse style look, but they're laminate, which makes them very, very durable. The room isn't huge. It's about 11 by maybe 10 and a half. We have three nice big windows here, which let in a ton of light into this room. I've already had blinds measured out for this room, so I'm gonna get blinds installed first thing, because otherwise this room will be just too damn bright. But yeah, basically I think what we're gonna do with this room is I'm gonna do some different desks. I'm not really pleased with what I have for desks now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run a long desk down that wall, and then another one down this wall part way. So we have a nice roomy L, and on that desk is going to, of course, be my main setup, and then it'll be probably a couple computers, retro computers, consoles. I haven't determined that. That's to be determined. And over here on this back wall is going to be a short desk. Sitting on top of that is going to be my 3D printer. If you've not kept up with me on Twitter, which you should, I've been posting some pictures off and on of my 3D printer. I picked up a Robo 3D R1 Plus, great little 3D printer. Has a huge print bed, and I've been printing out some projects from that. So I figured on the back wall across there, I'm going to have the 3D printer along with its filaments and supplies, and there'll be some other miscellaneous storage on that back wall. I haven't exactly determined how I want to lay that out, but yeah. The good thing with this room is all this light coming from these windows. That'll make lighting this room for videos a lot easier, as long as I'm doing it, of course, during the daytime. And I'm able to figure out some extra lights otherwise, because usually I use a pair of soft boxes, but I want to go into a pair of LED lights. Let's go down the hallway here. Okay, we have another room here. This one's actually a little smaller, only has one window. I don't know if I can get this in the frame here. Also has the same kind of laminate floors. And a small closet. This room here is probably going to be used a little differently. This is going to be kind of an extension of the Nerd Cave. In here I'm going to have the futon, the IKEA futon that currently sits in the other room in the apartment. It's also on the back wall for seating. And then across from here, you'll be able to sit down, and on that back wall, or across the way over there, there'll be some cabinetry along with probably some game consoles. I haven't determined what we'll use yet. I'll probably have an RGB monitor set up, and then maybe behind it on the wall, a LCD flat panel for things like PlayStation 4, stuff like that. So this room will be kind of the seating area to play games, and the other room will be the filming productivity room, maybe. So yeah, this one's got a little bit of light coming in from the window, but really this room's gonna need some extra lighting if I ever decide to do some filming in here. Let's go out to the garage and do one more thing. Okay, we're out in the garage now, and you can probably notice by the lack of echo. This here is actually a pretty large garage. It's a 2-car garage plus an extension. So we actually have 2 full car spots. And then there's a 4-foot extension that runs down the side of the garage. So this garage is actually quite large. We're going to use this one with a pair of, across this back wall across here, There's going to be probably 2 large cabinets, or 2 large racks, like those steel racks that you can see at Lowe's, those great big steel racks for storing stuff, and we'll have, miscellaneous bins and things like that on it. And then over here, I'm going to set up a actual, like a workbench, probably like a small L, or I don't know, I haven't decided, but this will be where I can do projects like anything that involves soldering, cutting, drilling, any kind of crap I wouldn't want to do inside the house. And actually we'll set it up for doing some filming out here too, because I think that'd be really important. So it'd be nice I'll be able to get away from inside the house and be able to film out here separately from inside there. Well guys, that about wraps it up for this one. If you like what you saw, feel free to hit the comment button down below, hit subscribe, give me a thumbs up. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.